Then it shall be, when you enter the land which the Lord your God gives you as an inheritance, and you possess it and live in it, that you shall take some of the first of all the produce of the ground which you bring in from your land that the Lord your God gives you, and you shall put it in a basket, and go to the place where the Lord your God chooses to establish his name. Deuteronomy chapter 26, verses 1 through 2. This is Toby Janicki with another Mitzvah Minute. In this week's Torah portion, the entire ordeal of offering firstfruits at the temple in Jerusalem is explained in detail, complete with a benediction. The firstfruits were offered up between the festivals of Shavuot and Sukkot, and even as late as Hanukkah if necessary. The most important factor was that the new crops from that season could not be eaten until the firstfruits were separated out. These firstfruits offerings released the rest of the crops for ordinary consumption. The firstfruits were offered to remind the farmer that the prosperity of his crops depends strictly on Hashem, and that ultimately the crops are his possessions. When the first sprouts of the crops come up, the farmer is required to designate the first portions for Hashem, thus immediately realizing that nothing belongs to him that has not been bestowed upon him by his Father in heaven. The lesson that we learn from the mitzvah of the firstfruits should transfer to the attitude we have about all our possessions. Everything that we have has been given to us by God himself, and in reality belongs to him.